A $4 million Rolls-Royce, a limousine designed to survive a rocket-propelled grenade attack, and a mobile command center with night vision cameras. These are the most expensive cars owned by world leaders. Vladimir Putin, Xi Jinping, Joe Biden, and many others. King Charles and his Bentley state limousine, a car that previously belonged to Queen Elizabeth II. Bentley built only 2 examples of this exquisite limousine, and both are part of the royal fleet. The car embodies the perfect combination of British elegance and modern security systems. Equipped with a 6.75-liter V8 engine, the Bentley delivers a smooth and dignified ride. Its doors are uniquely designed so the monarch can step out while standing upright, maximizing visibility during public events. Beneath its imposing exterior, the car hides armored doors and a sealed cabin, providing a high level of protection. In addition to the Bentley, King Charles's car collection also includes other iconic British models, such as the Range Rover and Jaguar XJ. These vehicles not only emphasize the grandeur of the British monarchy, but also showcase the nation's automotive power. But if you thought the Bentley state limousine was the peak of royal elegance, wait until you see what Vladimir Putin rides in. Because the next car is not just luxurious, it is built like a tank. Vladimir Putin, Aurus Senat. As the president of Russia and one of the most powerful people in the world, Vladimir Putin needs more than just a luxury car. He needs a mobile asset. The Aurus Senat is a 7-ton armored limousine that represents Russia's desire to reduce its dependence on foreign brands and demonstrate the country's engineering expertise. Originally intended exclusively for Russian officials, the Senat became available to the general public in 2021. The car's design is inspired by Rolls-Royce. A massive grille, imposing body lines, and an updated rear end give the vehicle a majestic appearance. The Senat is 221 inches long, making it longer than a Rolls-Royce Ghost and providing an abundance of space for the head of state. Putin's version, used during his most recent inauguration, has a darkened interior that showcases Russian craftsmanship, real wood, leather, and metal elements. Thick curtains, reclining and massaging seats, and a partition create a private and comfortable environment for holding meetings or resting during long trips. The rear seats, inspired by first-class airline cabins, provide not only comfort but also functionality. Folding tables and large screens on the headrests make it possible to hold video conferences. This combination of luxury and practicality allows Putin to stay connected and productive even while on the move. Despite its impressive size, the Senat has remarkable power. A 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine paired with an electric motor produces 660 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. This armored limousine accelerates to 60 miles per hour in just 12 seconds, which is an outstanding result considering its weight. A 9-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive ensure smooth handling even during fast-moving motorcades. In addition, the Senat is equipped with bulletproof glass capable of withstanding fire from AK-47s and sniper rifles. It is also resistant to explosions thanks to an armored chassis that provides an additional layer of security. The tires have run-flat capability and the fuel tank is armored, allowing the vehicle to keep moving even under fire. A built-in air filtration system protects against chemical attacks, while the retractable rear window serves as an emergency exit. Cameras around the perimeter of the car provide a complete view of the surroundings, even when the curtains are closed. Whether driving through the streets of Moscow or traveling abroad as part of a motorcade, the Senat gives Putin an unmatched level of security, comfort, and authority, reminding the world that Russia knows how to build more than just tanks. The Aurus Senat is a combination of Russian engineering genius and brute force, but the Russian president is not the only one who travels with royal-level style. Get ready to meet a leader who rides in a car that combines a modern work of art with a fortress on wheels. Anthony Albanese, BMW 7 Series Commonwealth 1. The Prime Minister of Australia travels in complete safety and style in Commonwealth 1, a heavily modified armored BMW 7 Series high security. After a recent incident in which Albanese was hospitalized following a Toyota Camry crash, the switch to this armored giant became more than just an upgrade, it became a necessity. At first glance, Commonwealth 1 may look like an ordinary BMW 7 Series, blending easily with the other luxury cars in the motorcade, but that is intentional. BMW designs these security models so they do not stand out from the rest of the fleet, confusing potential attackers. However, under the surface, it is a completely different story. Each window weighs about 330 pounds and is operated by powerful electric motors. The doors are just as massive, about 550 pounds each, and can cause serious harm if slammed shut sharply, while in emergencies they serve as shields. Despite its impressive weight of about 8,200 pounds, Commonwealth 1 delivers respectable performance. Its 6.0-liter twin-turbo V12 engine provides enough power to get the Prime Minister where he needs to go. Although the weight affects acceleration, the car reaches 62 miles per hour in 6.2 seconds, which is highly impressive for such an armored vehicle. Reinforced tires allow it to keep moving even after a puncture, and the armored fuel tank can withstand an explosion. Overlapping armor up to 4 inches thick preserves the integrity of the vehicle even in a bomb blast, while the interior transforms into a protective capsule that shields passengers from external threats. Commonwealth 1's protection system goes beyond standard bulletproofing. 2.4-inch polycarbonate windows and an armored body provide resistance against grenades and high-powered firearms. Inside, gas sensors analyze the air and, if necessary, automatically shut off the outside air supply, switching the ventilation system to an internal oxygen supply that allows passengers to breathe for 2 hours. Fire suppression systems activate automatically, extinguishing flames and preventing further damage. The car also has hidden weapon compartments, making it ready for any emergency. And of course, driving a car like Commonwealth 1 requires serious training. Every driver undergoes special BMW training, including advanced driving techniques and attack response maneuvers. From the streets of Australia to the center of Europe, security and style take center stage. But wait until you see what the Emir of Qatar travels in, because the next car makes luxury look effortless and casual. Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, Bentley Mulsanne Grand Limousine. When you are the ruler of one of the richest countries like Qatar, even a vacation comes with complex logistics, including transportation. On the narrow streets of Monaco, the Emir's motorcade was led by an extended Bentley, escorted by French police and attracting attention at every turn. The Bentley Mulsanne Grand Limousine stands out even among luxury cars. It is 21.6 feet long, which is about 3.3 feet longer than the standard Mulsanne. This extra space makes an already luxurious model even more imposing, including 3.1 inches of additional rear headroom. The car's interior is a showcase of Bentley's highest level of craftsmanship. Hand-built by Mulliner artisans, it accommodates up to 6 passengers in a club seating configuration. 4 rear seats face each other and are separated from the driver by electrochromic glass that can turn opaque at the press of a button, providing complete privacy whenever desired. Inside the Grand Limousine, the Emir and his family travel in an atmosphere of unmatched comfort. The cabin is finished with the finest veneers, leather, and luxurious elements that engage all the senses. Driving such a gigantic car through Monaco's narrow and winding streets is no easy task, but the motorcade moved confidently thanks to the French police escort. The car's length of 21.6 feet can create challenges in crowded urban conditions. but it also guarantees that the Emir's arrival will not go unnoticed. And while that sounds impressive, the next car combines style, power, and political weight. Get ready to meet the embodiment of rugged elegance, the armored Range Rover of Cameroon's President Paul Biya. Paul Biya, Range Rover Sentinel. Known for his restrained lifestyle and minimal media presence, Cameroon's President Paul Biya prefers to let his actions and his luxury cars speak for him. Although he rarely appears in public, his passion for premium cars is well known. One of his prized vehicles is the Range Rover Sentinel, an armored and ultra-reliable version of the iconic luxury SUV. Designed to withstand extreme attacks, the Sentinel preserves the refined exterior and premium features of the standard Range Rover autobiography, with subtle modifications that increase the level of protection. An extended and customized version known as the Range Rover Classen adds a touch of aristocracy to the car's appearance. The model is equipped with 20-inch alloy wheels capable of maintaining mobility even with punctured tires, ensuring the ability to keep moving in emergency situations. The Sentinel is powered by a 3.0-liter V6 engine producing 340 horsepower. Although the engine is focused more on reliability than speed, it delivers smooth and stable performance even in difficult conditions. The exhaust system is protected from sabotage, and the fuel tank is armored and resistant to ballistic threats, preventing an enemy from easily disabling the vehicle. But it is the interior that makes the Sentinel truly outstanding. The passenger compartment is reinforced with 6 layers of high-strength steel, providing unmatched protection against both bullets and explosions. A backup battery ensures that the vehicle remains functional even if the main electrical system fails, making it an exceptionally reliable option for a head of state who cannot afford to get stuck. Although Paul Biya rarely speaks to the media, his public appearances serve as a clear demonstration of control and status. On May 20, 2018, during Cameroon's national holiday, Biya's arrival at the parade in the Range Rover Sentinel drew public attention and caused a stir on social media. Clearly, Paul Biya's Range Rover Sentinel can withstand almost anything. But our next leader takes protection to an entirely new level. Get ready to see what Emmanuel Macron rides in, because this is not just a luxury SUV, but a reimagining of presidential transportation. Emmanuel Macron DS7 Crossback Élysée. As the President of France, Emmanuel Macron chooses a combination of style and practicality and travels in the DS7 Crossback Élysée, an elegant and modern SUV. This specially built model, recently added to the presidential fleet, reflects Macron's interest in luxury and environmental awareness. Unlike traditional presidential limousines, the DS7 Crossback Élysée is a plug-in hybrid, emphasizing Macron's commitment to sustainability and innovation. The model is based on the DS7 Crossback E-Tense 300, but it was extended by 7.9 inches to improve comfort, bringing the total length to 188.5 inches. This sleek crossover stands out with its unique dark blue ink blue body color, 20-inch wheels, and special RF emblems, making it instantly recognizable as a presidential car. To ensure communication on the road, the vehicle is equipped with a shark fin antenna that supports a special telecommunications system, allowing Macron to stay connected both during ceremonial events and in everyday work. Inside, the DS7 Crossback Élysée offers an impressive balance between luxury and functionality. The rear section of the cabin has 2 individual power-adjustable seats separated by a full-size center console, which includes a wireless smartphone charger and controls for seat heating and ventilation. The upholstery is made of basalt black leather and Alcantara with glossy black accents, giving the interior a stylish and modern look. Although the DS7 Crossback Élysée is a luxury SUV, it also reflects Macron's eco-conscious leadership. The hybrid powertrain combines a PureTech gasoline engine and 2 electric motors with a 13.2 kilowatt-hour battery, delivering a combined output of 296 horsepower and 384 pound-feet of torque. Although the additional armor and increased length may slightly reduce acceleration, the standard model accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.9 seconds. The hybrid system allows the vehicle to travel up to 36 miles on electric power alone, ensuring efficient operation in the city or during official events. Macron's hybrid SUV looks modern and eco-friendly, but don't relax just yet. Now let's head to North Korea, where Kim Jong-un travels in a car that is not merely armored, it is a true impenetrable temple on wheels. Kim Jong-un, Mercedes Maybach S600 Pullman Guard. During his visit to Vladivostok in 2019, the North Korean leader was seen in an S600 Pullman Guard measuring more than 21 feet long, creating an imposing presence on the road. The car's interior is finished in white leather with luxurious trim, emphasizing the level of elite craftsmanship. The leather cabin provides spacious room for Kim and his entourage, offering both privacy and comfort during long trips. Although Kim's personal car apparently belongs to the W221 generation, produced from 2008 to 2013, the current version is the W222 Maybach S600 Pullman Guard. This limousine reflects Kim Jong-un's taste for the finest things. Every detail is designed to create a calm and luxurious atmosphere. Despite international sanctions restricting the supply of luxury goods to North Korea, Kim's regime was able to acquire this Maybach. The car is equipped with a 5.5-liter bi-turbo V12 engine, producing 517 horsepower, allowing this massive vehicle to deliver impressive performance despite its substantial weight. Although high speed is not the Pullman Guard's main purpose, the engine provides confident and smooth acceleration, giving the leader a feeling of control and protection. The car's advanced suspension system maintains stability even at high speeds, providing a smooth and quiet ride. But the Maybach S600 Pullman Guard is not just about luxury. It is one of the most heavily armored civilian vehicles in the world. It offers VR 9-level protection, meaning resistance to high-caliber bullets, explosions, and other forms of attack. Reinforced steel plates between the body structure and outer panels protect the vehicle's vital areas from impact. The windows are made of reinforced polycarbonate glass that is resistant to shattering, while underbody armor protects passengers from explosive devices. These security measures are vital for a leader like Kim Jong-un, who faces both external threats and internal instability. Given the unpredictable nature of North Korean politics, the S600 Pullman Guard serves not only as a shield in the literal sense, but also as a symbolic shield of the regime. And now, if you thought Kim Jong-un's Maybach was the pinnacle of armored luxury, wait, because the next car is called the Beast, and it is the ultimate symbol of presidential power. Meet the vehicle of the President of the United States. Joe Biden, Cadillac the Beast. This unique Cadillac is a true symbol. Developed by General Motors on the GMC Topkick platform, the Beast is designed to withstand any possible threat. This giant weighs between 15,000 and 20,000 pounds thanks to its armored body and bulletproof glass. The Beast's windows are 5 inches thick, the cabin is fully sealed, and the fuel tank is covered with foam that prevents an explosion even if struck by a projectile. The tires are reinforced with Kevlar, allowing the vehicle to continue moving at high speed even with punctured wheels. But the beast is protected not only passively, its arsenal includes active defense tools, including tear gas grenade launchers and pump-action shotguns. Inside the car are not only luxury items, but also medical supplies, including a supply of blood matching the president's blood type, so it is ready for any emergency. The cost of one such vehicle exceeds $600,000, and the beast truly stands apart. Over the years, it has taken part in major international events, including state visits and even the Daytona 500. And if Kim Jong-un's armored Maybach symbolizes isolation and control, things look different in the world's largest democracy. The next figure is Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who combines luxury, tradition, and unmatched protection in his vehicle. Narendra Modi, Mercedes Maybach S650 Guard. The Prime Minister of India chose the Mercedes Maybach S650 Guard, the embodiment of luxury and security. This ultra-modern limousine has VR10 level protection, the highest standard for civilian vehicles. The body and glass can withstand small arms fire and even the explosion of about 33 pounds of TNT from just 6.5 feet away. The S650 is equipped with a 6.0-liter V12 engine producing 650 horsepower, allowing the vehicle to accelerate instantly and escape a potential threat. A special feature of this model is its self-sealing fuel tank, which prevents fire after an explosion, as well as an emergency fresh air supply system that protects passengers from gas attacks. Although the standard S650 Guard costs about $1.6 million, rumors suggest Modi's modified version may have cost less thanks to a special government arrangement. But regardless of the price, this limousine symbolizes India's desire to protect its leader and to do it with style. Xi Jinping, Hongqi N501. As China strengthens its influence on the world stage, Chinese President Xi Jinping uses the official Hongqi N501 not only as a means of transportation, but also as a symbol of national pride. This luxury Chinese limousine is much more than just transport. It represents the embodiment of the country's growing power. Xi Jinping first introduced the N501 during a diplomatic tour of sub-Saharan African countries in 2018, demonstrating not only China's expanding economic influence, but also the country's ability to produce elite vehicles for state needs. The Hongqi N501 has the aura of a premium car comparable to Rolls-Royce or Bentley. Its imposing appearance is emphasized by a massive front grille, smooth body lines, and an 18-foot length, giving the model elegance and authority. Under the hood is a turbocharged V8 engine producing 402 horsepower, paired with an automatic transmission. Its range exceeds 500 miles on a single tank, allowing Xi to make long trips without needing to refuel, whether through the streets of Beijing or during international summits. Although Chinese authorities do not disclose all of the N501 specifications, it is clear that the car is heavily armored. Photos from the African tour show reinforced windows and doors, providing protection in potentially dangerous conditions. It can be confidently assumed that, like other state vehicles, the N501 is equipped with secure communication systems that allow Xi Jinping to stay in contact with his advisors at any moment. The N501 does not appear in Hongqi's public catalogs, and military license plates on some examples indicate that this sedan was developed exclusively for government use. Xi Jinping's use of the Hongqi N501 limousine during diplomatic visits is not just a personal transportation choice. It is a deliberate gesture emphasizing China's global geopolitical influence. So what do you think of world leaders' cars? Be sure to write in the comments, and if you also want to see their luxurious airplanes, that video has already appeared on your screen. And if you are interested in wealth, the most expensive things, and luxury, subscribe to the channel for the very richest. It is incredibly interesting here.